Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and I am Reed, and I still haven't got rid of all my glitter. This is Reed's Beauty Trip. So this is a little bit of a fun get ready with me. A little tangent one, I guess. One of my YouTube friends that I do projects with and everything, she is very passionate about Hot Topic palettes. I enjoy collecting them. I have quite a collection of them and stuff, and she also seems to be. So I asked her about doing a collab because she's just as, she has some of the same ones that I have, or in the same category and stuff. So I was like, why don't we do a get ready with me with our Hot Topic palettes? So, sorry. She said, sure. The funny part is there's so many of those different ones out there that at first we're like, we have all these Hot Topic palettes, but we don't have the same ones. Not some of the same ones. So it's kind of like the discussion of this or this or this or this or this. So we settled on doing a look with two of our Nightmare Before Christmas Hot Topic palettes. I have two of them, but we don't have the exact two. I think we have one that's the same, but like she got the coffin one and I didn't get that, and I should have when it came out last Halloween. And that one I think was a re-release. It wasn't from the first time. So we talked about it. So we're doing a Hot Topic palette. Get ready with it. Her name is Jamie, and she's from Confessions of a Makeup Addict. I absolutely adore her. I have an addiction to palettes and lipsticks and, well, everything. Let's just say everything. And Jefferson's been quiet, but now that I'm talking, she has to sing and tell me all about it. So she's serenading me because I'm talking. So the two palettes we're working from today is this one and this one. And they also were in my Nightmare Before Christmas project pan, which I got almost nothing done on it. I felt very unaccomplished with that project. I'm just now finishing like this shampoo and conditioner that I had in that. So I already prepped my eyes. Let's see which, there we are. So we're gonna go in with the 9 pan. And use this for my base. So I love finding fun and different palettes in interesting places. Indie brands, I love those. And I just love the hunt for certain things. And Hot Topic is one of those. And my addiction started, it wasn't that long ago, it was only a couple of years ago. My first one that I had to get, that I fell in love with, I watched Jeffree Star do a review on the Nickelodeon palette. Now this review did not go over well. I mean, he was not crazy about this palette. Let's see. What do we want to do? So I think I am going to play with, let's do some turquoise. So we're gonna really pop this up. This is called Christmas Town. Might as well play with the color. I mean, if I'm gonna do this, let's play with the color. So we're gonna play with the color. Hold on. It didn't go well, but I fell in love with that palette. And I'm like, I just want to play with some of it. Because some of the colors he did like, I think. And let me be honest, sometimes these palettes are hit or miss. That's how I feel. Because the colors he was having problems with blending and working out, I didn't have a problem. So, and another friend of mine got the palette too, and they didn't have that problem. So, sometimes, and I know that this sounds bad, it's just sometimes there's a bad batch or something's happened to it and stuff. But his boyfriend at the time had bought that foreign because he saw it and thought, oh, cool, and Nickelodeon. So that started, look at that. Just started my love for the Hot Topic palettes. Was the Jeffree Star pulling up that Nickelodeon one and saying, you know, going through it and playing with it. So sometimes I watch reviews and I have to try it too, even if it's not a good review, because I have found that too high up. That sometimes it just happens. So we're doing some major eyes here today. I'm just kind of trimming. This one went way higher than I wanted it to. Maybe not. Maybe. So I got a perverse pleasure out of it. I wanted to research it some more and play with these palettes. Why not? It's something different. So we're going to go in with Zero's Nose, which is gold. I'm going to do a teal gold and probably a lavender. Play with, look. So that's what got me started on the Hot Topic palettes. And it's funny because I took my daughter, we live about 3 hours from one of the cities and 6 hours from another city. But I was like, I just want this palette. And I even told her, I said, it didn't get a good review, but I'm fascinated by the, just playing with these and stuff. So I want it. So that started my love. And since then, I think I have about 20 Hot Topic palettes. So I just got in a couple more of them. And the Cinderella one. And another Lilo and Stitch one. And this one has a cute little frog, and it's like a 9-pan one also. Okay. So in the corners and stuff, I am going to bring in and kind of tone down this with a little bit of the purples that are in this 9-pan. Just to make it, bring it down just a little. So I love Jamie. Jamie has quite a collection. I mean, she loves her makeup. She comes by her YouTube name I feel very honestly. I love watching what she's working on, what she's playing with and stuff. So like I said, we're kind of bringing that, hold on. Tone that down a little. Some fallout. Which fallout doesn't bother me as much. Fallout happens with a lot of makeup and stuff. So I'm going to go in with do I want to go in a little, I think, with that little bit of yellow since I did the gold. So we're going to go in a little bit more in here with, these don't have, with this yellow just to brighten the inner eye. So definitely check out Confessions of a Makeup Addict. she just has so much fun stuff. She just is who she is. One of the things I love about Jamie is like, she's like, she doesn't like it, she's like, and she throws it over her shoulder. She's done that in a couple videos, which I get a kick out of. I just do. So like I said, we're doing just a little bit of that yellow, the lavender gray, which I need to look at my mirror, not my phone. And one thing I didn't do before I didn't prep, because I was going to use the highlighter from this. I just had my unicorn highlighter. Excuse me. Long night. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so it's been a long night. Just because of a family member not feeling well, and some, basically it was like a heart concern, cardio concern. So spent the night with him, but it wasn't exactly what we thought it was. He has some gastro concerns that affect it. Okay. Then I want to touch it up with, is this purple or is this? That is purple. Here we go. So we're going to start with my Better Than, Too Faced eyeliner. And we're going to bring that in. Just to add some color. We're going to let that dry. Going to bring a little bit in underneath. So there's that. Now let's dry a little bit. We're going to bring in my slate gray from my L'Oreal, the Karl Lagerfeld, which is one of my favorite colored liners right now. Just dip it on top. Give it a little spunky. Went too low. Okay. There's that. Then we're gonna go in. I've got this sample that I was sent of the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. It's cool that they sent this size. The only thing is that the brush is not actual size, which I know that sounds weird, but when you're trying something out and their little brush works, it doesn't mean that their full size brush works. So it becomes a concern. And this is alright. I don't see the volume that they talk about, but I know other people it works better, but I also know they're using the full size brushes. But yeah, I love my Hot Topic palettes. I think Jamie does too. We have another couple that are the same and actually are the same. Like I said, she has 2 Nightmare Before Christmas palettes, and I have 2, but I'm pretty sure we only have 1 identical one. Because I know she has the coffin, which I'm so jealous. I'm just saying. Just jealous. So this is the look with my palette, which, where'd that go? Because I'm not happy with that right now. Hold on. Somehow this, and I trimmed that down, and so we're just gonna blend this up a little bit higher on the bone. There we go. So that got a little bit more perspective. Lippy. I think we're gonna do kind of a nude lip. We're gonna do like a gold liner. So working with this too, a friend of mine was asking me when I hit 200 subscribers, which isn't that big of, you know, but I do have a huge box for a giveaway. I'm not doing a video about the giveaway. It's when we hit 200, then I will go through the subscribers that I have that have been there a certain amount of time. And it's crazy to sound, I gotta use this up now that I have it. We're gonna do this CoverGirl. This is a nudie lip. I don't even know what color this is now. 598, but I think it had a name, but I don't remember. I'm not crazy about this, and I'll probably keep lip balm. It says don't do that, but I'll keep lip balm with it while I'm doing it. But I will do a drawing when I hit 200. But like I said, a separate video for it. No, I'll do a separate video when and chances are I will have my husband actually choose the person because yeah. So with that and all that, I think this seals it in, I assume. But with that color up there, we're just going to do a nice nude lip. I do want to add, we're going to add a little Wet n Wild sparkle to it, even though it has a bit of a shine. But I want a little bit of glitter. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I am getting ready for work. And I hope to talk to everybody soon. Please comment below, like, share, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.